Ready to depart!
Where to now, Commander?
Let's move! Onward! I will tight! Lower the sail! Rowers, to your oars! Archers, ready yourselves! Loose our oars! Raise oars! Lower the oars! I need archers! Head for open water!
That part is going to weaken the ship!
Ready arrows! Let's make them burn! Spear! Now!
help up here! Come on!
Speed up! Come on! Release spears!
Iron our volley!
Bastard! Trace! Arrows and bullets!
Try again!
Trace shot down! Archers! Take your mark! Rowers, slow down! Fast as we can! Hold them!
I think we're safe here.
Slow! Sailing speed!
We'll be
Oars
waiting
down!
for you, Commander.
Come on, come on. Yeah! I picked up your met.
That Malakas Petron is stealing my catch right out of the traps again.
You need me to deal with him.
You read me like an oracle.
I'm in.
The gods...
Leave it to me. Ella. Yeah! Time to collect.
Has he been...
He won't be bothered.
Please.
That'll do. Come on. I should be extra careful in this area.
That looked like...
You're trespassing! the bodies, and they're not moving. That's not good.
But that head of yours is worth a lot!
Best to stay out of sight. I'll knock your teeth in!
Let's go!
Someone save me! Oh, fuck! no! Ah, shit!
يلا.
Eantidis the Proud. Strange name.
يلا. Come on!
What's this? Kere, who is attacking you?
Who isn't? In addition to attacks...
So you want me to kill?
Will you? Thank you, Mr.
That'll do.
That stubborn old man. He left to look for the huntsman on his own. What's he thinking? He keeps saying I work alone, but if he keeps this up, he'll die alone too. He needs my help. Our help.
Fathers always think they know best.
You've seen his scars. They come faster as he gets older. We've got to help him look for the huntsman.
So what's next?
My father is following up on his leads, but I have leads of my own. The huntsman has lieutenants doing his will while he remains hidden. We have to find them and get them to reveal his whereabouts.
Point my spear in the right direction, and I'll make them squeal.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is a recruiter. He rallies locals to his death squad to hunt you down. You should know. I shared this lead with my father. I also have a contact who was supposed to spy on Order activity, but she was last seen in the wetlands.
I'll look for her there.
Lastly, people are falling violently ill in Potadea village. I suspect the Order.
Your contact in the wetlands. Any idea what happened to her?
I sent her to spy on an Order lieutenant there. He commands the local Spartan troops in the area. I fear what he might have done to her. We need to save her and see if we can get more information on the huntsman.
I need to know more about the situation in the village.
The locals are very ill, and the Order must be behind it. The magistrate is taking charge of the situation, but I'm doubtful of his intentions.
You told Darius about an Order recruiter? Where can I find your father? He might have learned something new.
The recruiter has been holding meetings around the farms in Macedonia. There's one near the hideout.
I'll investigate these leads so that we can find the huntsman. Here, Nima. There's
I'll see you
Darius.
at Potadea. I have to investigate something there.
Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nima says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the huntsman? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll rip through that fort and deal with what's to come.
You lack foresight, but the choice is yours. Just get what we need.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there. Finding information on the huntsman. How hard could this be?
Find me when you've finished at the fort.
Found it. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. I should watch my step around here. Darius said to keep this quiet. Shall bleed, and the moss will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn. New fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means.
Just...
Thank you so much!
Stand a chance! There he is! Come back here! I'm going to find you!
No! Put it down!
Here's where you die! You're outnumbered!
Somebody help me! Your luck is running out, mistress!
No one will say I can't fight.
They'll keep a sharp watch here. The goat shall bleed, and the moss will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn. New fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means. Meet me tonight beneath our favorite tree. I need you. Steamy. Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
Over here. How did it go?
Everything went well. No one even knew I was there.
Indeed.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs? New recruits. And bleeding goats. A goat farm. Like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
You know too much about the Order.
I don't know enough.
What do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall. I should be careful. High security here.
Over here. How indeed?
What do you mean?
A goat.
The notes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a...
There must be more to the note.
This part about...
If they use
True.
that granary over there, it's small but full. I'm sure people still flock to it like...
Bees to honey? I don't think so.
Me neither.
This is about flames and fire. There's something here.
Maybe that rack of wine jars over there by the house. There could be goat's blood stored in them for the Order ritual.
We already solved the goat part.
Right.
Look, soot and ash. They must have used some of these pyres in their last meeting.
Those? If they used hay for the fire, there wouldn't be any left.
Look closer.
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night.
Moths to a...
That's right.
We just have to wait for...
There's another goat.
Good. I'll meet you...
I found a place to watch the meeting. We'll wait there.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
To the matter at hand, the eagle bearer. Your mission is simple. Bring me his head!
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
We shouldn't split up. Don't... Malaka. Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Drink, and consider yourself one of us. You will play an important part in restoring balance and order to your homeland. The equal bearer alone is at fault for Macedonia's woes. The blood, the bodies, tragic, so very tragic. The order is the answer. We will rid your lands of this tainted one. With him gone, Macedonia's balance will be restored. We've drawn the equal bearer to Macedonia. Now go! Fight him!
Recruitment is going well, sir.
They stand no chance against the eagle bearer. You saw what he did on the village reaper.
Then you understand why no price is too high to stop him. Now go! Find the eagle bearer instead of questioning the huntsman's orders!
There he goes. All alone. Now's my chance. I can't wait for Darius.
There you are! Take your head, myself, eagle bearer. The huntsman will be pleased.
Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
Where were you hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me.
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of their rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Nima has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it. This looks like the place. This is it.
What are you doing here?
I'll let you live.
I don't want... I'll tear you to shreds.
I think I need a bigger boat. Here we are. I'd better turn around before I capsize. I'm where I need to be. Off we go now.
Where is that useless doctor? When I get my hands on her... Unless you're here to fix my problem, I am not interested. Oh, The eagle-bearing Misthios.
Ah, Alexios, you've arrived.
Great.
This is
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
Please, I'm healthy. I promise.
That man's afraid. Where are you taking him?
It's not your business, Misthios. Any sign of this sickness has to be cooled, whatever it takes.
You must be the magistrate in charge of Potidia. Tell me about this illness.
Looks like word of us is spreading. Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
I heard that there's a doctor in this village. We're looking for her.
Aren't we all? That Malakas went off to find ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back. If you have so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
I'll find this doctor.
Good. You do that. She's never around when you need her. If you can't find her, don't bother coming back. If you catch whatever's going around, I might need to make space in the carts for an extra body.
I should be the least of your concerns. I'll find this doctor and bring her back.
You better.
You must have some idea about where the doctor might be.
That Malakas left toward the forest, blabbering about ingredients.
A plague, a burned village. This is no accident.
Of course it's no accident. We've been cursed.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after you're done.
There are a lot of forests in Macedonia. Where exactly can I find the doctor?
Somewhere east of Potidaia, following along the coastline. I sent some men after her, but they haven't returned.
You're the man in charge. You must have some idea of what's going on with this sickness.
I only know it started around the time that village burned.
You seem like you know something about the fires there.
I don't know anything. I want nothing to do with it.
I'll see to your doctor now.
Make it quick, Misthios. What now? Have you found the doctor yet? She ran off to the forest and never came back.
I'll see to your doctor.
Make it quick, Misthios.
I'd be a fool to take this boat into deeper water.
Found her.
What happened here?
Lucia was up to something. Bring her back to the light state.
Those men were... Oh! You are the Eagle Bearer.
You must be the doctor from Portedilla. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
The magistrate is doing what he has to for the village.
But I can't condone his actions, especially when innocent lives are at stake.
Let's get back to Portedilla.
Not yet, Mistios. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
I'm willing to swim. 4 drachmi.
As expected of a resourceful Mistios. I'll have your drachmi waiting. You have my word.
You must have a plan to save the villagers.
This illness, it's slow and suffocating. But my medicine is the key. The village is counting on me. And now, they are counting on you.
I'll get the ingredients.
And I'll run back to the village and get a head start on a new batch of medicine.
See you in Portedilla.
I'll be back in town, Mistios. Bring my ingredients there.
Magistrate's men. Strange they'd attack the doctor.
Drop the sail! Sails up now! Get ready to fight! Release them! Ready your bow! We'll make them burn! We're moving now! Lower sail! Sails up! Fight them for all you're worth! Loose sail! Throw! We need them!
There's a letter with no medicine. Looks like these bandits were hired by someone.
Forward! Full speed! More oars! Go! Ship the oars!
These ingredients aren't from around.
Better get back to the doctor. Those soldiers were Persian.
Oars at the ready!
us?
As expected, the doctor always gets blamed.
Calm down, both of you.
What's going on here?
Alexios, I found poison in the water supply. This is definitely the work of the Order.
Mystios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me when I'm talking. You're trying to sabotage us. Don't deny it!
Magistrate, please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you.
I suggest you keep your mouth shut before I decide to shut it.
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you! One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who. The ingredients you use for your medicine. Why don't you take a sip, Doctor?
It's not necessary, Mystios. Let's focus.
It was her. Malaka! Your medicine was a fake. It killed everyone.
As expected. A little too late, I'm afraid. Already more than half of this village will die a slow, painful death. You took long enough. I sent word the moment I saw him. Here, Eagle Bearer. Too late, Eagle Bearer. We've got...
There's a letter with the medicine. Looks like these bandits were hired by someone.
We're at full speed! Sails down! Ship the oars! Rowers in position! More speed!
These ingredients aren't from around. Better get back to the doctor. Those soldiers were Persian.
Ready oars!
Then fire on us if we move any closer.
Let's move it! We've got a fight coming! Archers! Get ready to fire! Spears! Fire! Rowers, go! Archers, we need you!
Lose order now! Until we're late!
Landfall here!
eyes up!
As expected,
What's...
The
I suggest you calm down, Magistrate.
doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. Someone like you.
Enough, both of you! Curious that you would send guards after the doctor, Magistrate. Explain yourself.
What are you talking about? I did no such thing. Guards, get the Misthios! Kill the Misthios! He's the real conspirator here!
Impressive. As expected, you're quite the fighter. His paranoia was leading him to commit horrific acts. There's nothing I can do for the people here. They no longer trust me because of him. I hope to see you soon, Eagle Bearer.
How did the investigation go?
I found this note. What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boars snarl, and my crows conspire. All for the blood of the Tainted One. You will bring them to me as expected. So the huntsman commands beasts, who'd usually tear each other apart. Great. Something to look out for. The Order did this.
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows, why we run. This is my fault.
We must learn from our mistakes, Nima.
Thank you, Alexios. Let's meet back at the hideout. We'll talk there.
You poisoned us!
As expected.
What's...
Deep.
I suggest you keep your...
The
As...
The ingredients you use for...
You... Too late, Eagle Bearer.
So many lives were lost because of you.
No one to break all you out. Medicine can be tonic or poison. The only difference is the intent of the physician.
Got Ed on your side, but not for long. Fuck! I will fire! Got Ed on your side, but not for long.
I knew my men attacked her for a reason. I only hope you made their deaths quick.
Did you find any clues on the doctor?
A note.
What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boar... The Order did this.
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand.
We did what we could. It's all we could do.
I appreciate your words, Alexios. We can talk more back at the hideout.
Off we go now. Come on. Animals. Where are the guards?
Thank you, Misthios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nima send you?
You must be her contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
If you cared, you wouldn't have put your son in danger.
I do care for him, Misthios. But he's young, eager, and now in trouble.
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Misthios. Please, save him.
Where was your son last seen?
Down this stream, Misthios. He was dragged away by guards.
Tell me more about this madman.
I've heard things about him. The calls of beasts herald his approach. But I've only seen his guards, and they dragged my boy away. Misthios, please, bring my boy back to me.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please hurry, Misthios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him. This is a bloodbath. What happened here? These people were exposed to the elements and tortured in these cages. Horrific. The fog is rolling in. What kind of monster would do this? These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help!
There he is. It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back! Your mother sent me! Malaka! Boy, come back!
Stay away.
By the gods. What happened here? Boy! Get back here! Where are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for a huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slit your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Eaglebearer, do you truly trust Darius?
Darius hasn't earned my trust.
You should be careful who you're running with, Eaglebearer. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
Don't come any closer. None of it was personal.
So you would kill others for your own benefit?
I would be dead if I hadn't fought them.
But now they're dead. All of them. So much suffering. We're going to start a family.
I had to. They fought for the wrong side.
My husband's dead! You always have a choice.
This can only end one way.
Is that right? So close. You were so close. But you just can't stop killing, can you? It's your nature. You are bloodshed. You are destruction. Till we meet again, Eagle-bearer.
Don't get in my way! You can't hide forever! I'm coming for you! Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you! What is this? The huntsman awaits you in the forest. That! In the forest? Malaga! I'm coming for you, huntsman! All this bloodshed, all this life lost. My actions are who I am. I should go back to Nima with these clues. She might know what to make of them.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blades for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
Let's go. Come on. Oh! Come on. Yeah! Come on! I wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully fewer death trees. The Huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him. Ella!
What's wrong with you?
I'm closing in, Huntsman.
Prostito Fedron.
Ella. Nima and Darius better get to the Huntsman's Glade in time. I can't wait for them.
And he arrives.
The Huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Alexios. You are no hero.
I'm more than a hero, Huntsman. I'm the one who breaks you.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. You could burn this world. We must burn you first.
You called me a tainted one.
You are a tainted one. You think you're unique? A god? No. You are less than human. You are a weapon. A blunt instrument too dangerous to wield. I specialize in hunting tainted ones to keep the world safe.
You know nothing about me.
I know more about you than you know about yourself. I've carved through many of you, ego bearer. I can carve through one more.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
This is the end for you! I'm gonna stay here with
Behold your gift to them. Death. Look at them. Do you remember their screams? Does it weigh on you? All the misery you've caused?
If you love your beasts so much, stop sending them to die.
You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order. To do nature's will. To return to the dead. Let's see how far... Not your skin, not your bones.
Where did he go? Let's track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman.
Behold, look at it. You? Let's see how far. How you believe? Not your skin, not your bones.
Where did he go? We must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman. I'll find you, huntsman!
Wouldn't the world be safer without you?
You've burned whole villages, poisoned them.
You opened Doctor kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
A crack in the wall. Looks like the huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. Animals.
Come, Alexios! Of your heart for the Mortis. Never die. Bring on suffering. Now, monster!
Chaos, Alexios. Everything you touch dies screaming. How lonely you must be. The Order will live.
It's over, huntsman.
Oh. Is that what you think? No. No!
Finally! What have you been doing?
Approaching stealthily. Wouldn't want to alert the target.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus?
Pactius.
After all you've done to this family, how does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Alexios!
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them. King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorges.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order. As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atovanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to them. This king hasn't done anything. Yet.
Guards! Traitor! Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsmen to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My daughter. I think of nothing else.
Pactius' death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.
Darius?
Alexios.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in the agora, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about a simpler life?
I fight for the greater good, for the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Nima, bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
Nima, the world is vast, and we're...
We will.
How can you know?
Trust me.
Pactias is dead, but the Order lives on. And with the Morgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning. He'll never stop hunting you. Or us.
Let him hunt. He'll find only death.
They're still out there. Somewhere.